28 degrees at the end of March. I can't believe it, but I am ready to start my day. I already have a stacked order with Panera going on, so I'm about ready to go in and go grab it. So guys, let's officially kick off today and let's go make some money. Welcome back. Panera orders were picked up and dropped off and done. So I always say, you know what, add as many apps into your repertoire as you possibly can, and I added point pickup recently into my repertoire along with Para. So those are the two new additions to my gig world. But right now I am actually doing a point picked up. I took an order, so you guys are gonna come along with me. Let's get this point pickup done and delivered. Okay, actually here we go. It says to go to customer service, so that's where we're heading. A question. I have an order for Myra Kessler. Where do I go for that? I have an order for Myra Kessler. Where would I go for that? Perfect. Thank you so much. Perfect. Thank you. Hello.
How you doing?
Hi, how are you?
Want to pick up?
Yeah, for Myra Kessler. Okay.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah, no worries. Thank you.
So let me just tell you, Myra's in the building right behind us.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so if you go in your car, go around the corner, go into the driveway, it'll be the first building on the left.
Oh,
under the awning.
Okay.
And on the receipt that we give you, there's her partner number.
Okay.
There's a little intercom, you ring that, she'll
Okay.
buzz you in.
Okay.
And then if you go straight ahead to the left, there's an office. And they'll give you a cart that you can bring upstairs.
Oh, fantastic. Thank you so much.
Let's throw it in that way.
Okay, perfect.
Alright, it says right now.
Okay, perfect.
Have a good one.
Thank you guys. Have a good day. Was really easy. I went into Acme. It said to go to the customer service. They pointed me over to another area. The gentlemen that were there were super nice. I guess this customer is a regular of them, because they're like, you have to go to the complex behind Acme. You have to ask for this customer. Like, they were very specific on the instructions, and they said to go to the office, and they have a shopping cart in the office, and it was a really easy process. The whole thing took me 15 minutes max. It said it was like a 3-mile order, I believe it was. And it literally was right around the corner. Like, literally, I drove around the corner and there was the senior complex. So, really easy. The only thing is it had asked me to call the customer. I guess they requested it. I'm not quite sure, just because I haven't done enough point pickups to know for sure. But they had asked me to call the customer. And God love the lady. She didn't understand that I had already put her groceries outside of her door, and she couldn't remember that she buzzed me up. So she thought I was still downstairs and I was putting her groceries downstairs, and then she couldn't hear what I was saying. And I'm like, no, your groceries are right outside your door. So she finally understood. She goes, hold on, I'm gonna open my door. And like, she opened the door, the groceries were there. She goes, oh, okay, have a good day, dear. So finally she understood that the groceries were right outside her door, and dropped off, took pictures. You have to take a picture of the groceries at the door, and then it says to take a picture of the building. So I took a picture of the senior building, and then I closed out the order, and it was done. So easy peasy, 15-minute order. Score. So now I'm working on this Grubhub order right now. It is, I don't even know what it is. I'm like, I don't even know what it is. It is $13.84, 4.4 miles. I have to pay for the order, so let's go in, let's go grab it, and we'll be on our way. Hi, how are you? I have a Grubhub for Leanne. How are you? How are you guys doing? Good. How are the kids? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you guys. Have a wonderful day. Thank you. Have a good day. Hi, how are you? I have a Grubhub for Leanne. Okay. Perfect. Thank you. So the sushi order is complete and dropped off. So as I was walking into the building for drop off, an alert went off for a Grubhub order, and I ignored it until I could actually put the food down and get it delivered. And I'm like, okay, if it's still there, I'll take a look at it. And I briefly looked at it. It was like $11 for, I think it was like 8 miles, 7 miles, 8 miles, something like that. So I put the food down, deliver it, get back into the car. I'm like, okay, if it's still there, let me take a look at it. Yeah. I guess I butt took the order. So yeah. So supposedly when it was in my pocket, I took the Grubhub order. Granted, it's still $11. I'm not crazy about the miles. Yes, I could cancel it, but you know what? It's $11, and I was literally right across the street from Panera. So, and Panera's easy. So I figured hopefully it'll be, minus the miles piece of it, it'll be an easy order to go pick up and come back, and that's what I'm gonna do. So just arrived at Panera. I'm gonna walk in, hopefully it's ready, and we'll be off. Whew. So Panera order dropped off. There was very specific specific instructions. It was the second building, side door, do not ring bell, just text and leave. So that's what I did. So now I'm on my way back and waiting on the next order. Doordash kicked me off of my pause, shocker, but they did. I was able to dash along the way back home, so I am dashing along the way until I get back into my zone, which is only like a mile or two until I get back in my zone. But I'm using the dash along the way feature. I don't get to use that very often, so it's actually kind of fun that I'm using it. Well, that was amusing. Half of it is my fault because I didn't look at the map close enough. So I took this Uber Eats order. Not that big of a deal. It sounds pretty easy. Yeah. It went to a high school. The mom decided to order her daughter lunch, snack, whatever you call it, at 2:30 in the afternoon. Right at the time she thought her daughter was getting out of school. Yeah, fun times. So I didn't know that going into that, obviously. So it was meet at doors, so I had actually texted about a minute away saying I'm almost at your location, where do you want to meet? No response. So then I called as I was like entering into the school, and she's like, oh, school's not out yet. I'll be out in a minute. I'm like, I'm gonna give you a minute. That's about all I'm gonna give you. So, park it. Still, no one's out there. I'm fighting buses to get in. Parents picking up their kids. Ugh, for the love. Finally get to where she tells me to go. I can't park it because obviously there's school buses everywhere. Find a parking space. Call again. Hi, I'm outside. Where are you? She goes, I'm coming now. I'm like, are you kidding me? It's freaking cold and it's snowing. Just saying. Okay, everyone, I am heading home. I worked about 5 hours today, and man, it is freaking cold. It snowed, and yeah, I'm gonna take the night off and enjoy myself because I am off tomorrow. And guys, if you're driving, please stay safe and healthy. Remember, kindness is always free. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.